I think like every single episode we've said, you know what, Platinum's just so much better. This is so much nicer in Platinum. Oh well.
Should we just restart Gen 4 at Platinum? Like,
no, God, please no. Actually, no, yeah, we can both restart. If we both restart at the same time, I'll catch up.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, here we go again. So, Ponytail and Primplop versus Glameow Monferno. That's fine. Bubble Beam.
Let's say Quick Attack, Swift, or Aqua Jet.
Oh, fuck off with your hypnosis bullshit. I'm just gonna try and fight through it.
I'm literally doomed.
Yeah? And you got no way to beat Wake.
At all.
Ooh, fast turn Wake Up. Do you not have anything at all for him?
I need to overlevel, that's the only thing I can do.
What have you got? Weasel?
No, my Staravia just dies.
Oh, Weasel, Staravia, Monferno.
Yeah, Monferno.
And Trump.
And Wabadoo.
Yeah,
Mr. President.
Mr. President. I moved really far away from my mic there. Oh, sorry.
Good thing about me losing this fight every single time.
You can keep seeing Trump.
I can keep seeing Trump die.
That's true.
Is that morbid?
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit. What's true?
Oh, something else I did that you might not notice, or you might notice by the absence of it. I fixed my chair. My chair isn't squeaky anymore.
Oh, that's...
It's the best Christmas present of all. Yeah.
Oh, fuck world peace. We need to fix squeaky chairs.
It took me like 2 minutes as well. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner.
Because laziness.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Right, his Gyarados is confused.
So strangely enough, actually, my Monferno is the best way of taking out this Gyarados, it seems. Somehow.
Yeah, what with?
Flame Wheel.
Oh. Interesting.
Makes no sense. Does the most damage and it has a chance to burn.
Yeah, I guess the burn chance was big.
Well, that's just a Gyarados. That is...
Well, yeah, what else has he got? Whiscash? Or is it Quagsire? I know he's got...
That's a platinum thing.
I know he's got a water ground type.
He's got...
But I don't know, yeah, if that's a platinum thing or not.
Okay, I know he's got a Floatzel.
He does have a Floatzel.
I'm 100% sure about that at least. Also, Trump actually managed to defeat Gyarados.
Oh god.
Because of burn, which Monferno did, but
he did it. He just believed in himself and he did it.
He believed in the heart of the gods.
Oh god, not again. Not like this. Okay.
And now Floatzel is going. Talking about the heart of the gods, did you know?
Did I know?
That's way too long.
Are you really trying to find a description of a card to read?
Yeah, but all the cards have either too long or boring. So this was going places, but not anymore. I don't have cards without long effects, apparently.
But did you know that the Dark Magician is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense? the only card description I think I can remember. No, it's not, but it's the only description I remember.
Yeah. But it's just not.
Not at all.
If it's... No.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. And with all the support that came out for it recently, you can actually have a good Dark Magician deck nowadays. It's like semi-competitive viable. It's not as good as Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is like World Tournament winning right now.
It's gonna... Well, that's Blue... I mean, Blue Eyes is Bay. Let's be honest.
Blue Eyes is Bay. I have a Blue Eyes deck. Blue Eyes deck was expensive when it came out. Well, it wasn't that expensive. But, like, it wasn't a cheap deck.
Does it have an Ultimate Dragon in it?
No.
I hate it.
It does run 3 Blue Eyes, but it doesn't run any polymerization. Or, like, any sort of fusion thing.
Why wouldn't you?
Because new stuff is just so much better, and Blue Eyes Ultimate is really bad when you think about it. You use 3 4K monsters to make 3K monsters to make 1 4K monster. Like, no thank you.
4.5.
Oh, sorry, 4.5K monster. Like, no thank you. Right, this is going to be the bit where I can make...
pull some bullshit shenanigans like in the anime.
If you can Kybra it up, you'll be good.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Yeah, if you can pull a real Kybra... Actually, if you can pull a Yugi...
Or Yugi, yeah.
You can defuse the Ultimate Dragon and have 3 dragons again to attack for 9,000 damage on top of the 4.5k.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
But you need to screw the rules for that.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't need to screw the rules. You just need to be the main protagonist of the show.
Yeah.
In a way, we're all the main protagonists of our own lives.
Whoa, that's deep, man.
Except we don't have plot armor.
That's true. But yeah, new Blue Eyes deck is really good. Like, turn 1, you can get 3 Blue Eyes and 2, like, alternate Blue Eyes, which are classed as Blue Eyes as well. So turn 1, you can technically have 5 Blue Eyes out. Which is great. It's just great. It's just, oh, it's great.
It's insane. That's insane.
So tell me again, what does Vital Throw do?
So why am I not doing as much damage?
All I know is there's a fucking lot of HP.
I couldn't tell you.
All I know is Vital Throw 2-shot me. Which is not good.
Oh, I think I might have been doing so much damage before because I was swaggered.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah, that definitely seems like the amount of damage I was doing before. Alright then, in that case, I'm still fucked.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just need a shit ton of potions, I guess, and then I might be able to do it. Also burn Gyarados now.
Oh no, this Meditite's got Calm Mind, and all I can attack with is special. Did you go crit? Or they get crit?
No. I asked for a burn and I got it.
Nice. Oh, and I'm paralyzed from Force
Literally
Palm. Fuck
too.
you.
Who are you fighting?
Just one of the first trainers in the fighting gym.
You're in for a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it would be too bad, because Primplop has Peck. But, like... This isn't fun. This isn't going well. Her Lucario, sorry, is like level 30, right?
It's fun against someone who's being feeding a Gyarados for 4th time.
Yeah. And also you got completely fucked on this gym, right?
I did. But I did get a critical hit, so pretty much everything in life is good again.
Touche. Come on, just use Stomp and kill him, and then let me go and heal again. Cool. Black belt Jeffery. Shut up, Jeffery. You dickhead.
Doesn't seem like Jeffrey would be somebody who's into karate,
I know, right?
honestly.
Jeffrey's the nerd who does like
I don't know
self-defense
why.
stuff, you know? That's all the karate he does.
Yeah.
Just so he doesn't get beaten up, you know? Good old Jeffrey.
I think we should make backstories for every single NPC in the entire Pokemon.
Every single NPC?
Bruce.
I mean, that's a little bit too far.
Every single.
But I do say we should make like a full-on backstory for Jeffrey. Like, books. I say we write books about Jeffrey. Movie. Jeffrey the movie. Jeffrey the musical.
Movie.
Jeffrey the movie, the graphic novel of the movie. You know, just like anything.
The movie, the game, the book, the movie.
The movie, the game of the character in the game. Because why not?
Yeah. So how about this? We make Jeffrey the movie, and then we make a behind the scenes of the Jeffrey the movie.
Ooh, yeah, and then we make a game of the behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and then we make a movie based on that game, and then we make
B
a
movie.
game based on that.
Then we make B movie. Because I really want to make B movie somewhere in there.
And then we make Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Hey!
I think we've got a real good idea here.
That's a good plan. That's a life plan right there. Oh my god, you're gonna crit me like that? All because of Jeffrey. All because of Jeffrey. I do love Jeffrey though. I just remember.
We should drop the whole idea of Jeffrey, like the second film. Though.
Yeah. Like, turns out it wasn't Jeffrey all along. It was like his brother Steve, and Steve is the main guy. What do you think?
Exactly.
I think we got a multi-million-pound idea here.
I am 100% sure that this episode is being called Jeffrey.
Yeah?
If I don't forget.
If we don't forget. Which is likely. Oh, and he got the crit. Motherfucker. Fuck off. You crit bullshit.
The galactic stuff does happen, but not until after the gym, it seems.
With the bomb. And you gotta stop the bomb.
Well, you don't stop the bomb. Actually, no. Team Galactic did something.
Yeah, Team Galactic are the only ones that are legit terrorists.
Yeah. But they also are the only ones that succeed to at least some extent in some of their plans.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess.
I mean, Team Rocket do steal Pokemon.
Yeah, they are. They do, right? Yeah. That's their only plan. So, Team Aqua and Magma fail horribly.
Well, no, again, Team Magma and Aqua do. What they want to do, they want to resurrect the guys. But then they're like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Oh shit. We didn't think about the fact that we couldn't control them. Fuck.
Yeah.
Which seems like an essential part of the plan. Honestly.
Yeah, they fucked up. I'm trying to think. Did Team Plasma do what they wanted to do? Not really. Kinda.
To a certain extent. Mostly not. Mostly they were just Peter.
Yeah, and then fucking Team Skull, like, fuck Team Skull. I know what they want to do. Team Flare, yeah, Lysander kind of did it. Didn't, but he kind of did, but he didn't, you know. I don't know. Basically, Pokemon villains are really bad. That's what I'm getting here. They're just not very good. But yeah, Team Skull, just Team Skull. I don't know what to think about Team Skull. They're fun, but like that's about it. They're a bit of fun.
Our team's calls the real bad guys in Pokemon Sun and Moon, though. That's the question.
No. Yes, but no.
Not really a question. It's weird.
Kind of. Kind of. They're just the henchmen of the real bad guy.
Just because the leader really wants to bang the bad guy.
Yup.
True. I mean, that much is obvious, let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
So, this girl that I was just sweeping me for like the 4th or 5th time now.
My Bidoof just got the kill on a Machoke. A level 7 Bidoof just got a kill on a level 25 Machoke. Because it was poisoned and the Machoke was dumb and used Leer instead of actually just hitting me. If he hit me, I would have died. But he used Leer and the poison that was on him killed him.
You know what's the good part about this gym?
What?
When I eventually beat it, it'll be the last gym I have difficulty with in Sinnoh.
Yeah?
Because after this we've got Ghost.
Yep.
Steel.
Wait, how are you gonna be good against how are you gonna be good with Ghost?
Because I've got Flame Wheel. It's not super effective.
Oh, so it's like it's the only one that it's the only one that's not gonna be like difficult. Everything else will be fine because it's either neutral or weak to your team.
Yeah. And then we've got Ice. And
Yeah.
Electric, which will be neutral, I suppose. But by that point I might have Earthquake, do I?
There's also
by that point I've got the Olga.
yeah, there's another gym, but I can't remember what it is. Because we've only listed 7 there.
No, we've got Pressure Wake, and then 5th is Ghost, 6th is Steel, 7th is Ice.
Oh, you did. There's Steel. You didn't say Steel, but I now remember Steel.
Oh. Steel is the least of my issues, honestly. Well, actually, yeah, Steel is the least.
Yeah, Steel is not an issue for you at all.
Ice would be a little bit easier.
Ice will be easier because it's such a weak defensive type.
Yeah, exactly.
So you'd think that'd make it a strong offensive type, but no, it's just a shit type generally, which is a shame because Ice is like... I think it might be my favourite type, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, that's a difficult one. I don't know what my favourite type is, honestly.
It's between Ice and Ground for me.
Definitely not Ground.
No, you're not a fan of Ground.
Definitely not. No. Ground is like... Either Ground or Rock doesn't have to exist.
Yeah, I guess. But then, God, kind of though. It kind of does because Ground is its own thing, you know.
Well, in the first generation, it's defensively at least it's not.
In the first gen, yeah, but fuck first gen. That's right, I said it. Fuck first gen.
Well, firstly, yes, fuck first gen. But even after the first gen, they are seen together a lot.
Yeah, but well, because it makes sense. But like, if you look at, if you say you look at,
so much chance that they should be the same type.
But you look at Palisand, right? Palisand wouldn't be a rock ghost type. It wouldn't make any sense to be a rock ghost type.
Well, if there wasn't a ground had to be thought of.
Then, of course, it would have had to be.
Rocks.
Whoa, that's deep, man. That's deep, man. What is sand if it is not just rocks? Whoa, you just messed my whole brain up.
It is. Should we just get rid of all the types and just call everything Adam type?
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to be going by that logic, everything is just every type. Or no type.
Everything is just like...
Everything has... all types and no types.
Every type is 8 times weak to weak.
No!
This makes it even more complicated. Don't do this to me. So I might be doing fairly good against this whole pressure wake situation.
Yeah?
Because I think I defeated loads of without paying attention.
Oh.
I think I also defeated his Gyarados, and I think I'm on his Quagsire, which is the last Pokemon.
Oh, he does have a Quagsire.
I think. Oh, it is a Quagsire, by the way.
I knew he had a water ground type. I wasn't sure if it was Quagsire or Whiscash. Quagsire does make more sense though, because the Safari Zone, which isn't called the Safari Zone, it's the Great Marsh. The Great Marsh is like right there.
Yeah. And
it has Wooper.
The stuff. Wooper, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Wooper.
It does also have Quagsire, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a low encounter rate.
Yeah, of course. It'd be real funny if Quagsire had a higher encounter rate than Wooper.
That'd be pretty funny.
But actually, in some cases, that does end up happening.
Yeah, with Azurill and Marill, happens quite a lot.
In some games. Azurill is one of those instances where the evolution is easy to find, but then there's a really low percentage chance of getting the breed evolution.
Yeah.
And
like
Sun
and Moon has that in a couple of bits. Like, you can only find Granbull, you can't find Snubbull. So the only way to get a Snubbull is to breed a Granbull. There's some other stuff like that with like Vanillish is the only one you can find of that line. So if you want either of the final evolutions, you need to do that. Right. Maylene. It's like the song Jolene. I like that song.
I noticed.
Starts with a meta type. Okay. Level Zebrans Fanzig.
So I just noticed that Wooper is not only in the Great March, it's also on the route next to Pasorius City, apparently.
Yeah, with Shellos.
So that's a rather useless route altogether.
Yeah, I like Shellos though. Shellos and Gastrodon are really good.
I don't like him.
No, you're not a fan. I'm not a fan of the design.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the design. I mean, either East or West is alright, but the other one is bad, and I don't. The blue one is.
The blue one's good, and you don't like the pink one. I would have to agree.
Well, the blue one, I wouldn't call it.
It's okay.
I wouldn't even call it good. I'd call it. I don't want to.
Average. Average at best.
And then the pink one, I just want to.
No, fuck the pink one. I agree with you there. Kill the pink one. That's what I say. So it looks like I am going to be able to catch up.
Pain on the entire family of the pink one.
It looks like I'm going to be able to catch up because it looks like I'm going to be able to beat Maylene first time.
God.
And I'm not going to have any trouble.
Not only catch up, but
I'm not going to have any trouble with Wake at all because of Budu.
I'm so fucking sad that I didn't end up catching that Shinx.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Otherwise, I would have had.
You can get a Shinx if you want.
Luxio now.
You can go get one if you want, man. I mean, like, you do you.
Fuck that. No. I'm not doing that. Not even thinking about doing that. I'll show you how Saravia can beat water types. With enough rare candies.
I was gonna say pro tip, it can't. No, I'm guessing it learns something.
Saravia might not, but Staraptor definitely will.
Yeah, Staraptor's just a beast. Okay, maybe I won't beat Lucario.
What level does it evolve? Do you know what level it evolves?
What evolves? Staravia, 32.
Right there. Oh, I'm goddamn close.
I think it's 32.
If that's the case, because I'm 31.
Oh.
But it doesn't evolve when you die.
That is true.
Damn it. That's something that should also be changed. If your Pokemon gets a level and then you run out of Pokemon, it still should evolve.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if that's balanced, but it's something that's been annoying me for like, I don't know, the better part of 20 years.
It'd be cool if that did happen.
So, with all the little changes which are huge lately in Gen 7, just saying, time for remakes, it's gonna happen. Pokemon evolve even when you die. Or faint, because Pokemon don't die. Unless you're a Marowak.
Oh, never mind, I didn't wipe Maylene first time. That was close though.
God fucking thanks. Close but not quite. I also was close a couple of times, and then I died.
I'll be able to do it easy enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some X special attacks and then just set up on the Meditite at the start. To be honest, I would have won if I had any potions left, but I was out of potions. So it's no biggie. I'll win this time. Because luckily it's Veilstone, so
at least
there's the big old
have
Pokemon.
To do the gym puzzle, which,
yeah, I guess. I mean, at least that's one thing for you.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot super potions aren't as good in this game now. Yeah? Oh, you can buy raw ice here as well.
You can?
Uh-huh.
I'm going back. Probably don't have any money left to buy anything though.
Oh yeah, because you keep losing it all.
I'm a moron.
What?
Why don't I grind up against the gym trainers?
Are you just skipping all the gym trainers every time? Just fight them.
Yeah. No. Shit.
Cool, I got a free Pocket app. Because I spoke to the wrong person.
It wasn't free though, because you got it with buying something. Oh.
No, it was like, yeah, just speak to one of the people on the counter and they're like, hey, we're giving this away, you can have it. Special attack. Let's get 6 of them. I don't know how necessary 6 will be, but 3 should do.
Very, very, very unnecessary.
So in this game, does it boost your attack sharply, or just normally? Because in Sun and Moon,
sharply,
yeah, Sun and Moon does it by a sharp boost. In which case, 3 will max me out anyway.
I think it's sharp. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 stages.
Yeah. This gym puzzle's a bitch.
It is, isn't it? It's not hard, it just takes a lot of time.
It's just a hassle, yeah.
Can't wait for the 7th gym puzzle. Fucking ice puzzles again.
Oh god, no.
Gen 2.
I hate ice puzzles. I was only okay in Gen 2 because I remembered the puzzle. Because I have really weird, obscure memories about very specific things in Pokemon games. I don't know why.